Welcome back to World News. As you may notice, there is nobody to my right-hand side anymore. I don't know what happened to Jenna. She's gone missing again.
Okay.
But I do have a special guest.
Yes.
Isabel Panetta wanted to do this role, but
But I said no.
Kinley
I'm doing
fought
it.
her to the death
Yes.
and adamantly won.
Yes.
So now we have 2 video yearbook staff members dead.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to the news now.
Breaking news. World news.
To start off, in an editorial published Tuesday in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, 3 cardiologists said that saturated fats in fact do not clog arteries, and the clogged pipe model of heart disease is, quote, plain wrong, end quote. The authors write that eating saturated fats is not associated with either coronary heart disease, ischemic stroke, type 2 diabetes, death from heart disease, or early death in healthy adults, referencing a meta-analysis or review of previous studies to support their claims. Critics of the editorial noted that the meta-analysis is based on observational data and is not considered conclusive by general scientific standards.
Now in entertainment news, Bill Cosby has something to say. In an interview with an NPA Newswire, the 79-year-old actor and comedian spoke publicly for the first time in years after that whole thing happened. However, while he did not address his impending trial for felony charges of aggravated indecent assault, he did confirm one bit of health news. He is blind.
In sports news, Dale Earnhardt Jr. announced his retirement from NASCAR on Tuesday, effective at the end of the 2017 season. The reasons were numerous, but what is clear is that he coveted the opportunity to walk away from the car while he still could. Quote, "I want to make the decision on my retiring and not have it made for me," end quote, Earnhardt said. The concussion he suffered last June ended his 2016 season early. It also put his returning all in doubt. He made it back for 2017, but being out of the car clearly changed his perspective on a lot of things.
In local news, 5 people were injured Tuesday after a school bus and car collided at 63rd and Ames. Emergency crews were called to the scene just after 4:20 p.m. Witnesses told officers the bus carrying high school students was attempting to turn left onto 63rd Street when it was struck by a Hyundai sedan. The driver and 4 passengers in the Hyundai were taken to the hospital. Police said one of those victims is in critical condition.
In interesting news, like many guys using the Tinder dating app, Sudan loves the outdoors and travels widely. The one catch is he's the world's largest white male northern rhino and desperately needs to mate. Quote, "I don't mean to be too forward, but the fate of my species literally depends on me," reads his profile. "I perform well under pressure. I like to eat grass and chill in the mud. No problems. 6 feet tall and 5,000 pounds if it matters," end quote. Conservationists are hoping that Sudan's Tinder profile will help them raise enough money for the $9 million fertility treatment, as all attempts at getting him to mate naturally have failed. "I perform well under pressure. I like to eat grass and chill in the mud." Scientists would use Sudan's sperm to fertilize an egg from one of the 2 last northern white rhino females, 17-year-old Satu or 27-year-old Najat. Bell just rang, so I guess that's our cue to get out of here.
Peace out.
And I think this is one of Kinley's favorite things to do all year, as
Yes.
she adamantly leaves. And we will catch you back here in the very near future for one last final episode of World News with me in it. And you know what?
What I do is I basically design the page first to begin with, and I fill it in with pictures that I've taken, and I take interviews, and I write a story for the page, and then in the end, it all comes together.